Okay. Uh, good morning, guys. It is Toxic Talk Thursday, July the 18th, 2024, 5 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, feature wake up team with the Queen SennyJ and the Queen Miss Miko. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. Chat room's wide open. Or you could call in the numbers 570-982-6950. Broadcasting on all social media platforms. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. This is where you get your morning love, but most importantly, only place on earth where you get your morning started right. To the Queen City Day. Good morning. God bless. Good to see you. And how are you, young lady?
Good morning, Sean. I'm doing great. Good morning to everybody listening. We have an amazing show for you today on this Toxic Talk Thursday. We're going to get started with Senny Says, where I will let you know what is going on in Hollywood and entertainment news. We're also going to have Front Page News with Senny J, where I will let you know what is going on locally, nationally, and globally. So you want to make sure you stick around for that.
Exactly. Please, if you don't mind, guys, please, thank you so much for tuning in on this Toxic Talk Thursday. I am so excited to be here along with the Queen Cindy J, and God bless all you guys. All right, so Cindy, and that's another thing, guys. We're only gonna do the show for 45 minutes. Cindy and I both got to get out of here, so we truly appreciate you guys for that. And Miss Miko will be coming in the room in a minute. So I guess, shout out to the folks in Brooklyn last night, 275 Park, Ray DeJohn birthday party. Show was crazy. It was unbelievably funny. People came out, had a good time. Shout out to my man Kenny Wu, also Ray DeJohn, also my man Kate Smith. God bless the management over there at 275 Park, Brooklyn, Lapaholics Live Comedy Club. We did it up last night. Thank you. All right, City, what's the
I'm glad
first
you
show?
had fun last night, Sean.
Yeah,
Gonna let
at
everybody
this
know
elderly
by
age,
yourself.
at this elderly age, I'm still going outside and having fun. I'm outside for real.
I'm just saying you
Actually,
can share the joy instead of these private events hit different. I was like, wow, wow, that's really good to know that you don't want
yeah,
to bring along anybody with you to the top. Thank you for that.
the
I
private
really
events,
appreciate.
I said, but if you want to talk about that for 1 second, thanks for bringing that up. The private events pay more. They pay more. So that's why I always say these private events, I'd be like, you pay me to do that, this much money to do that. Okay. And that's what I said. Them private events, man, the checks clear. It's just unbelievable. It's just you're dealing with people that speak English. Like it's just amazing. They feed you. It's a beautiful situation.
Now you get to eat.
I've done private events, that golf courses and all types. Just high
That's
end.
all.
I've done shows for professional basketball teams. All that. It's just a whole different situation when it
Hmm.
comes down to those private events. So that's why I put that up there. So I'll put it on my post because corporations. Oh my God, it's just a beautiful situation. All right. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's people from accounting from another state paying you. It's just unbelievable. Uh, uh, one of my vendors still pay me, CJ, with a check in the mail.
What?
A check in the mail. One of my vendors that I work for, when I perform and work for them,
Hmm.
first of all, they don't even pay you until you're done.
Right.
Like it's not half the money. It's none of that, right? And then once you're done, they submit an invoice to whatever accounts receivable or payables they're doing, right? And then they
Right.
send you a physical check in the mail.
That's crazy.
That's all good though. Welcome to the show, guys. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. Rodney Roundtree, man. God bless you. It's my man Rodney from back in the day. Good morning, bro. Hope all is well with you, man. This is good to, see folks in
Hey,
the chat with Cindy J that I grew up with, like literally like as teenagers, and we still out here doing our thing. So God bless. Guys, Cindy, first, what's going on? Front page news, Cindy J, S to the E double N Y and the Canton. Front page news, y'all. You know we getting out of here early. Front page news, y'all.
Yes, front page news. The first story that I actually have, this one is actually very, again, Young Thug. I think Young Thug's Rico trial is going to take us smooth through to the end of the year. I think he is just cruising through. Okay, so just quick recap. You know, a lot has been going on with this trial. Last thing we heard about the trial was that his lawyer was going to jail for calling out Judge Ural Granville about having an ex parte meeting with the prosecution without the defense present, causing major problems. The lawyer called him out on it. He told the lawyer, "You're going to spend the next 20 weekends in jail." His defense team was like, "Nah, that's not happening. We're going to appeal that." Well, since all that went down, Judge Ural Granville, he has stepped down from the case. He has recused himself from the case. He said, "You know what? I don't want no smoke." He is no longer on the case. Good, cool, fine. Everything's well and good. However, they put in another judge to take over the case. A sister. Hey, Miko girl.
Hey guys, good morning.
Morning.
I'm catching up everybody on the YSL Rico trial because we do have some developments. So then they put in another judge in his place. Her name was Shakira L. Ingram, a sister. Okay. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, she gonna wrap this up." She got it locked in the bag. Well, before she could even open the case, okay, she has recused herself from the case as well. She recused herself from the case because I guess um one of the court appointed officers was involved in some way in the case, and he had worked in her courtroom for about 6 months. So she said it would just be a conflict of interest. So she's out. She was like, "Nah, I'm not touching this." So now we have a new judge who is appointed to the case. Her name is, I'm sorry. Judge Shakira Ingram recused herself from the case after learning that her former deputy had an affair with one of the co-defendants on the YSL side.
I can't.
Messy. So the new judge, her name is Paige Reese Whitaker. Oh, can you guys see her?
Yeah.
That's the new judge. Everybody on social media was saying, because they were like, if he gets a white judge, he's going to jail. But somebody on social media said, "It's giving I have black best friends, so maybe she will have some leniency on him." I was dying laughing at that. So she is the new trial judge. We're waiting to see when she's going to start. Sorry, the page is glitching. So yeah, so she's going to be the new judge on the case, and that's it. So we're going to see where it's going to go. His case will resume probably in about a month or two after she gets caught up on the case. What do you guys think? He's already on his third judge. A lot of conspiracy and a lot of law enforcement involved with these people. I don't know what's going on. So hopefully this will all be done. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on that.
Welcome to the show. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Miko.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Good to see you. Welcome to the show, guys. The only place on earth where you get your morning started, right? Shawn Harvey Morning show. Wake up team with the Queen, SennyJ, and the Queen, Miss Miko. I want to give a special shout out, a birthday shout out to my sister, Patricia Harvey. God bless you. Happy birthday.
Hey,
And God
Patricia.
bless.
Happy birthday, Patricia.
Two things come to mind when you come with Miss Miko when SennyJ talks about this case. One, I think SennyJ is obsessed with this case for some strange reason. She gave us a report 30 minutes ago. She gave us another report Monday. She gave us a report last Thursday. And it goes on and on and on. But I understand why. I get all these moving parts that's going on. Hey, who knows? It could be staged.
I don't think so, Shawn.
Yo, Sean thinks he's so funny. Okay.
Now
I
this
see what he
Miss
did
Miko,
there.
this case,
I
Miss
see what
Miss
he did
Mik-
there.
Miss Miko, this case could either be going on or not. People could be paid off with this. Is Young Thug really the Young Thug that's in that courtroom? Everybody's having affairs with each other. There's two judges that recused themselves, and another one that's now a black loving Babylonians on there. Miss Miko, I'll tell you right now, I don't believe none of it.
But what you think's going on, Sean? You think
I don't think none of it's going on. I don't think he's on trial. I think they setting this up this stage. They got paid motherfucking actors.
Miss Miko, Sean is just being facetious because of everybody talking about the Trump thing, and he believes it was real. Okay, that's
Now,
all.
No,
this
he
is.
does not.
Yes,
now,
he does, girl. You know,
now.
Okay, Sean.
You know, Mr. Make America Great Again over here. He don't believe nothing. So
now, Young Thug, right? And welcome to the show, guys. Why are we wasting our time with my young king? He needs to just be locked up in jail. Just the charges alone are like it's not. See, the problem with this case is it's not it's not the physical crime that he did. We know what he did. They're trying to prove it, but we kind of know what he did. It's all the effery that's going around the trial. That's the problem. Does it warrant a mistrial? No.
yes.
Young Thug and Young Slime Life, you know these guys? Young Slime Life.
Not
I'm
to be
scared of that.
confused with Yves Saint Laurent.
That's right.
Right,
Don't
me
you-
too.
That's right.
I'm like, wait a minute. Why is
If
that?
you
Okay.
if you confuse it, you'd be Say Dead. Now, to my young folks down there in Atlanta, listen, Young Thug, God bless you. I don't think this is gonna happen. This is not gonna be in your favor. Even though you got an urban Babylonian lover, you're still gonna spend how much time are they trying to give him of his life in jail, right?
Like life.
Yeah,
I
life.
don't even know.
Yeah.
Listen, Young Thug, you're already doing life in jail. I would go to court and say, listen, I'm done. I just want to go away for the rest of my life and this is over with. But again, Miss Miko, we truly appreciate SennyJ giving us real-time information on this the forever never-ending trial of Young Thug.
Oh yeah,
Cindy got
I'll
her
be
ear
here.
to the street. Boots on the ground, Cindy J.
I mean, I just think all these judges recusing themselves, getting taken off. Like, it's just, come on, the judicial system. You guys are supposed to be right. You guys are supposed to be succinct. You guys are supposed to be top of the line. And all of this, and the judge having secret meetings, like this
That
is
was
really
crazy.
like a Law and Order episode.
Yes,
I love
but the
it.
thing is, again,
When art imitates life. Interesting.
the thing is, Miss Miko and Cindy J, listen, you talk about art imitating life. I'll go a step further. We live in real time, and information is handed to us instantly. Everybody, you Google these judges, you know exactly where they live, what supermarket they go to, what daycares these kids go to, and these judges in recent years, unfortunately, been catching it. Okay, people are breaking into these judges, and I would recuse myself as well. I don't want to put up with this nonsense. Now they got a proposal where now they want to give 24-hour, security to judges at a certain level on the state and the federal level because people are now coming after these judges. So I don't want that. If I was a judge right now, I will downgrade down the parking tickets, small claims court. The magistrate down the block, that guy. Those are the type of judges I want to be. I don't want to be a high-profile judge right now on some high-profile case because you can catch it, sir and ma'am. Welcome to the show, guys.
Yeah.
What else you got, Cindy? Because, guys, unfortunately, we got to leave early today, man. So please like, share, follow, subscribe. We're bringing back those shout-outs in the chat room. I don't give a damn what Cindy says. We're going to show y'all some love. Princess Cox, D-Lo's in the building. My man, Rodney Roundtree, Lynette Serrano's in the building, and my beloved nephew Lee Scott, the ambassador.
Oh yeah, shout out to Lee. It was his birthday yesterday. Shout out to you, Lee. Happy birthday.
Yo, Lee, your birthday and my sister's birthday is on the same day. That's amazing. Mike Grassi, God bless. LaShawn Haynes Jones, we bringing that back. I don't care what Cindy talking about. Cindy, what's your next story? God bless you.
Yes, my next story. Sorry. Like I said, California is being very American. They are they have Governor Newsom has put new laws into effect that would take effect July 1st. And I am going to share some of those with you because I just think it is fantastic, all the things that he is doing. And I think that everybody should know. Some of the first laws that he is enacting is the ammo and gun tax, which is a gun violence prevention and school safety act, which puts an 11% state tax on guns and ammunition. California, of course, is the first to implement such a law, and the funds are supposed to go to school safety and violence prevention programs. He's also doing date rape drug testing kits in bars. This law mandates certain alcoholic beverage license holders to offer drug testing kits for sale or at no cost to their patrons. Places with a type 48 license, which I don't know what that is, should have signs up letting people know that the kits are available to test for date rape drugs. It will be up to each establishment to get their own kits. California Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control, though, will not sell or provide them. So these bars have to go out, find reliable kits, and put them. Eliminating hidden and junk fees. This is a price transparency bill. According to California Attorney General, the law makes it illegal for businesses to advertise or list a price for a good or service that does not include all required fees or charges, other than certain government taxes and shipping costs. And I like that because I hate when I go to buy something and I think it's the right price, and then you get to the checkout page and there's like $50 of extra charges. You're like, whoa. Yep. So shout out to them on that. Menstrual products in schools. Under the current law, public schools with grades 6 through 12 must stock bathrooms with free menstrual products. Way to go. The requirement to public schools with grades 3 to 5, meaning free menstrual products, must now be available to grades 3 through 12. Also, a security deposit cap. Landlords can't ask for a security deposit greater than 1 month's rent. I know we just had a federal law passed that said landlords can't ask for up to three times the rent. But they can still do twice the amount of rent or anything like that. So this one is saying specifically in California, the deposit can't be greater than 1 month's rent. It's designed to make housing more accessible and affordable since some landlords have previously asked for 2 to 3 months of rent. Landlords, however, are still allowed to seek damages from tenants if repairs exceed the security deposit amount. And that's just a few of them. There's plenty more that he has enacted starting July. And I think it's really great. Shout out to Governor Newsom. People were saying some things that in a couple of years he might try. And well, not a couple of years, I guess in 4 years, that he would try and see about running for president. People would like that, especially on the Democratic side, but nothing official coming from his camp. But shout out to California. If I could afford to live in California, that would be the one state I'd be in. I know everybody's talking about Texas and all of that, but
why? I would not.
Because in Texas, I think there's no sales tax and like property tax.
There's no sales tax in Delaware either.
The houses are so much cheaper. Like you can get so much more for your money in Texas, but they're horrible. Their laws are ridiculous.
Friendly to the neighbors. No thanks.
Okay. Well, welcome to the show, guys. I want to place on earth to get your morning started.
What
Right?
do you want, Sean? No.
You know what I'm
Miss Ro-
saying? The
We're
girls
talking
got
about
a
houses
conversation.
here, Sean. What do you want?
Women are
I wanted,
speaking.
I
Women
wanted
are
to,
speaking. I need men
I
to
wanted
pipe
to talk
down
to
when women are speaking.
Miko. What's your thoughts on these laws in California, please? Oh my
I'm
God.
all, I'm all for it. I think all the laws were it's citizen friendly. Let me say that it's citizen friendly. I think it's for the people, and I'm on board with it.
Um,
Yeah.
uh, we said, and I'm gonna give myself some credit, Miss Miko. I've been praising the governor of California name for years on this show, Gavin Newsom. I put City
God.
J on this dude. And I said that I said that he should run for president a long time ago. And we also know his history of his other policies that direct the people of California and impact them immediately as soon as he signed the bill. And how many times have I said on this show, Miss Miko, that the only way to fight gun violence in this country is to charge more for the bullets and for the guns? How many times? But every time I said that, y'all looked at me like I was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Yo, there goes Shawn again with little goofy ideas as a grown ass man. But look what happened. He's charging 11% on the bullets on the sales. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
What did I say back in the days, guys? What did I say? Make the 38 caliber, the 22, and all these guns and firearms, keep them on the market. Just charge
You did say that.
$27,000 for a 38 caliber handgun. Crime will go away. Charge $700 per bullet. People be getting killed out there using butter knives.
Mm-hmm.
And that law about the bar, about the date rape. I think that first of all, bars are going to capitalize on that. City said in the report, oh, they got an option to give them away free or charge. You know they charge them for that. And they might charge up to $100 for that. But I love the idea because you're right, Miss Miko. It affects the individual right then and there after whatever date you said, July the 1st or whatever. What date was that? I can't remember the date.
July 1st. It goes into effect.
July the 1st.
It went into effect.
It went
It's in
into effect
effect.
already.
It's already in effect. Yeah.
Shout out to Governor Newsom of California. He is governing. He's being a governor. I don't know how old the guy is. I don't think he's 82.
I think he's in like his 50s. Let me see.
And what you
Yeah,
said? Menstrual products in the school. What was the last one again?
Yeah, menstrual products in schools from grades 3 through 12.
Yeah,
That's
three.
in school as well.
Yeah, why not? For free. Why not? And you know what? Put some pads in the boys' room too.
What? Sean, too far, Sean. Too
It's
far.
not too far. It's how we're living today. Why not?
The boys can want to be girls, but they cannot have their periods.
And who are
Miss
you to
Miko.
say that? And ma'am, Miss Miko, who are you to say that? You will not restrain my identification, young lady. I might want to put that menstrual pad up my ass.
Oh my God.
Miss Miko, not just women have periods, people have periods.
Thank you.
Let's be inclusive. Let's be inclusive
exactly.
now.
Yo, Miss,
not just
too
women.
far. Too far, City.
Miss Miko, Miss Miko, I am concerned about your medieval rhetoric. Now,
we don't want you canceled, Miss Miko. Girl, you better
and you know what?
Exactly.
That's right. And we will cancel your black ass. Now, how dare you say a man can't wear a pad? What's wrong with you? In the state of California.
It's 2024, Miss Miko. Get with
exactly.
the time.
Okay.
Miss Miko, it's time to wake up and smell the coffee.
Okay. I'm sorry for those I offended.
You better apologize.
Because Miss Miko, SennyJ and I, Miss Miko, SennyJ and I were highly offended. Now,
please.
This is what he was the one that talked about reparations in the state of California. Did they even have slaves out there back in the day? This is the man that needs to run for president. Now, I think he should take over right now. Like, put him on the ballot, let Joe sit down, and let this guy run for president. Forget about the speculation that SennyJ just said for the next term, 4 years ago, whatever, 2 years, I don't know what it is, or 4 years. Forget about that. This is the man who actually is head of almost a country. The gross domestic product of the state of California is larger than some of these countries on this earth.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin, I appreciate you. I don't like the, where you, Cindy, reported last year that, you wanted electric cars in 2040 or whatever. I don't like that. Because I don't like electric cars, sir.
Shawn, do you not see the weather outside?
I don't.
Global warming, and this is what,
Here
global warming is happening at a rapid rate. Okay.
Here we go.
The whole world is hot right now. Okay. So electric cars are needed. But my problem with that is a little bit like if it's a global thing, right? So let's say every country is doing what they're supposed to do, eliminating fossil fuels, eliminating carbon footprints, being as healthy as we can be. If another place, continent, whatever, if they're not doing everything that they can, does it really help us? Doesn't everybody have to be on the same page in order for global climate change fixing? Doesn't that have to all happen at the same time for it to be effective? Right?
I say this to Miss Miko, to SennyJ, the lights are on, but no one's definitely home. Nobody gives a damn, only you and a few other weirdos, about global warming. The earth is going to cleanse itself regardless. You're out there sitting there, Miss Miko. These folks are sitting there worrying about saving a goddamn seal. Nobody can afford to feed a goddamn seal. That thing eats 100 pounds of fish a day. I don't give a damn about global warming, saving these whales, forest fires, because the earth is going to cleanse itself. And when it does, we're not going to be around. We're not going to be. Who caused global warming? Yes, we did. Hello, put your hand up in the air. We screwed it up. We ain't going to be here when this thing blow up. Who cares? The people 10,000 years from now will die a fiery death. Hi, everybody. My name is Shawn. This is from your past. And that's Miss Miko, and City's in the middle. I want to apologize because y'all about to die a fiery death. And we caused it back in the 2000s, in the 1990s, in the 1980s.
The 99s, 2000s.
The 99s.
What is wrong with y'all? This is serious.
Hey, yo, Miko.
This is serion.
Listen,
I want
man,
a real answer.
No answers, man. They don't give a damn about these dolphins, man.
They don't.
Isn't it you? Are you not baking outside? I could go
I've been
outside.
inside. I'm in Central Air for like the past 4 days.
So what?
It's the middle.
It's the middle of July in the summertime. It's supposed to be hot like this. I would be concerned if it was a snow blizzard outside in the East Coast on July the 18th. Yeah, then the world come to an end. I get it. It's summertime. It's hot. It's a heat wave. So what? It's happened for a year. Go to the desert. It's 250 degrees out there.
It's supposed to be hot there. Here, it's supposed to be a mild, 70, maybe 85 a couple of days. But we've had like a month-long heat wave. That is not alarming. That doesn't set off any antennas for you, like, oh, something's not right.
No, I gotta agree with Shawn. I feel it's the summertime. It's what we waited for. Now, if it's like this in December and January, then I ain't gonna front. My anxiety gonna go up, and I'm gonna start to panic and worry.
But year,
I mean, that's summertime high. That's what it is.
But last year we barely
stoop. You would, your Italian ices. You chilling. You walking around.
Yes.
That's what you do in the summer.
It's supposed to
be hot.
I'm going to record this show on July the 18th, 2024. Miss Miko agreed with me on something. Let's give Miss Miko and myself a round of applause. Cindy, you can walk around all you want to. SennyJ, you can walk around all you want to and have your blood pressure up because you're trying to, if you're worried about global warming. I don't give a damn about that.
Yeah,
Miss Miko, do you got anything before we move on?
Speaking of hot, we're gonna segue into my tips. Because my
All
tips
right.
this morning is how to beat the heat, the neighbor edition. So it's funny that I'm listening with both ears.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Miss Miko. I want to hear the neighbor edition of this.
The neighbor edition.
I love it.
The first thing to beat the heat, I want to say to everybody in New York City, I love you guys. Stay out the subway system. Stay out the subway system. It's 200 degrees in the train station. Y'all want to go on the train, 100 people in the cart, 200 degrees. It's not a good look, so stay out the subway system. The second thing you want to do to beat heat, the neighbor edition, you know, back in the days, we used to take like the original Yeti mugs. So I think if we put the water in the freezer the night before, and you take it out, and you take a washcloth with you, and you wrap that thing around the washcloth, you got 2 in 1. You got a rag to wipe your face, to wipe your bald head or whatever, and you got ice in the water. It's gonna melt throughout the day, so you have nice, cool water the entire day. I think that's a great way to beat the heat. Take it back old school. Another thing you want to do, huh? You like that so far?
Yeah, we love it.
Okay, well, there's more. Another thing you want to do is you want to stay in during the sunny hours. You know how we do. We party and BS all night from 8:30 on. It's up. We outside. When it comes 7, 8, 9, 10 in the morning, go in the house, close the shades so no sun is coming in, and just chill for the day until the sun goes away, and then you back outside 8, 9 o'clock. And you go, you hang out, you sit on the porch, you walk around, you be out there all night, music blasting, you have a whole barbecue at midnight. That's what you do to beat the heat, the neighbor edition. And that's Miss Miko's tips.
Let's clap.
For that, Miss Miko. Not the neighbor edition.
Cindy,
the water bottle thing is good though.
Cindy, I need your help. Cindy, I need your help. We need some ratings for the show for the last couple of months, a viewership. And if you don't mind, I want you to send it over to Sharon Barnes for me.
Okay.
And I'll remind you. Thank you. Thank you. Because she asked me for it the other day.
I'm weak.
Okay. God bless Miss Miko. She comes up with some doozies.
She really takes it to the other side.
That SennyJ, that stimulates the brain.
It do.
And I'm all for it with stimulation of the brain. Pause. So in her tips, she suggests that no one in New York City rides the subway.
I don't know how that's possible.
I don't know how that's
gonna
happen.
How hot it is in the train station right now in the subway?
Well, they better take
the New York news the other day. They said it's over 120 degrees. It was like you can't even breathe. It's stifling hot. It takes your breath away. Who wants to do that? Get in the Uber.
Miss Miko, get in the Uber. Miss Miko, I'm sorry. I think that you think everybody has your bank account. Girl,
exactly.
It's $50 to go 2 blocks in New York City at Uber. I don't think you know that, but that's what happens in real time.
Miss Miko, New York City and the subway system go hand in hand like 1 + 1 equals 2. If the New York City system shut down because it's too hot or they don't allow people in there, people are dying.
Man, listen.
People are, hold on. And then your Yeti idea, people gonna steal those things.
No, that's why I said the old school Yetis. The old school Yetis. Put the water bottle in the freezer the night before. You take it out the morning. It's a nice block of ice. You get your washcloth. You wrap it around that ice, and you have it all day. You can dap your forehead. You can, do what you gotta do, and you can drink it at the end of the day.
And
that water's gonna melt in an hour.
That's the original Yeti.
Y'all acting like he forgot. I haven't forgotten anything, Princess. And then you said at a certain time of the day, at 10:30, people should just go inside and cool off.
You know, but during the day, at night you go outside. During the day, go in the crib and chill. Them apartment buildings are built of they're built of what? Brick, wood, brick.
And
Girl,
what
they
about
don't
these?
have air conditioning. These people in New York are
They
poor.
don't have air conditioning. Let me tell you something. They don't have air. I went to my cousin's house in Brooklyn a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, yo, you don't feel the heat? Like, why is there no air on the house? He had fans, like old school, like they sit up and they go like this. And I'm like, where is the air?
Girl,
And the
everybody
fan
got-
was pushing
Cindy,
hot air around the room. I was out of there.
Cindy,
I was
Cindy,
out of there.
Cindy, is this safe to say that Miss Miko is on District 9 right now?
Miss,
Shut
I-
up.
talk about you forgot. I think Miss Miko forgot how regular people live. Miss Miko. And you from
Miko,
Brooklyn? What
Miko,
part?
come
You
on,
know what?
Miss
I
Miko.
need to
Air
talk to your mother.
conditioner in every room. I did.
Yeah, Miss
I need to
Miko,
talk to your
Air
mother
conditioner's
because
$100 now. They
Miss
cheap.
Miko, Miss Miko.
now I'm more from New York than you, Miss Miko.
Yeah,
because
Miss
the things that
Miko,
you're
Miss
saying right
Miko,
now,
Miss
the things
Miko.
you're saying right now.
Miss Miko, I love and respect you and God bless. But I'm trying to save you from yourself right now.
Oh my gosh.
Allow me to save you
What do
from
you mean,
yourself.
Shawn? What do you mean?
She's like,
I,
people
I
in New
love
York don't just get in their cars and turn on the AC for a couple
this.
hours and drive.
Oh, let me get an Uber to work. Yeah, all 9 million of them. There's not enough cars.
Messing up Sydney's carbon footprint. Sorry, Sydney.
That's why it's so damn hot right now, girl.
She said she walked in her cousin's house with a number of fans. That's New York.
I was like, bro, it's
She's
hot.
like, they don't turn on their 3,500 BTU air conditioners and
That's
get
right.
it cool in here.
That's right.
I'm making
3,500,
me look bad. I feel bad.
15,000 BTUs. All right.
I feel like
Listen.
I'm not connecting with the chat room.
You're not.
Yeah, Miss Miko, you need to stroll down the hood one day and absorb what's going on.
Did you go over this list with Mike before you just came on
Yeah.
air with this?
No, she went over this. She went over this list with one of her Babylonian friends. You went over this. No, this is not. All right. Anyway, we're done. We're done. We got to leave early, guys. And let's clap for Miss Miko. Never a dull moment with you.
She had
Shout out
to
to me.
neighbor edition. Became the bougie neighbor edition.
Yeah. You got something there. Neighbor edition, bougie neighbor edition.
There will be more neighbor edition segments and tips coming soon.
Thank you so much. All right. Cindy, you got the last word before the last word. We'll be back tomorrow. Princess, I'll call you after the show. And God bless you guys.
Oh, yeah.
And
Go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Sorry, everybody, for my glitching. Actually, I needed this background today because for some reason the power is out, like in my neighborhood.
Oh,
So if I didn't have this, I would just be looking like nothing. So sorry about that for all the glitching. But I needed it today.
You'll be fine. You live in a nice neighborhood. Knock it off. What's your last
Why
word
is the
before the
power out though? It's crazy. And it's not even raining. Okay, my last word is, let me just check it. Okay. It's never too late to be the person you always wanted to be. Never too late. So start today.
Nice.
Here we go. You're
nice.
welcome.
I like that.
You're welcome. No problem.
I like that.
Yeah.
You guys are good.
Go ahead,
Miss
Miko.
Miko, you have a last word?
Minds are like parachutes. They only function when they're open.
Oh,
Damn.
Tell that to Shawn. Tell that to Shawn one more time.
Minds are like parachutes. They only function when they are open.
Tell that to SennyJ, who's trying to save the world.
I hate you. I hate you.
All right. Come on, guys. We see you guys tomorrow. All of us got to get out of here. God bless. Cindy, I'm gonna hit you up later about sharing so you can get that. All right, let's clap.
Okay.
Cindy,
And Miss
call me right
Miko, I
now.
got to talk to you about Dwayne, if you don't mind.
Yes, call me. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Bye, you guys.
I'll see you later.
All right.